All right, hi everybody. I'm here with SMF for Danielle, our August model of the month. Say hi.
Hi.
Hello. So I got some questions for you, Danielle. All right, first question. How long have you been with SMF?
I signed on in January, so that'd be about 8 months now. So.
Right on, right on. What made you decide to want to become an SMF model?
I figured, why not? What have I got to lose? It was definitely a little bit older and everything, but it was always something I enjoyed when I was younger, and then life and school and work got in the way. But I got this opportunity and I took it, and if it was something I was going to look back on and be like, and wish I had done it, I'm not going to miss out on that opportunity. So, yeah, why not?
Right on, why not? Indeed. You always got to answer when the life knocks and stuff.
Yes.
All right, so what are a few of your favorite outdoor activities?
I love fishing and I love hiking. Anything on the river, camping, rafting, floating. I love just being outdoors, but especially fishing. I'm sort of that's sort of my thing.
I also enjoy fishing. I got some salmon snagging coming up. I'm looking forward to. Oh, it's gonna be fun.
It's that time. Yeah.
All right. Where are you from originally, and what brought you to Montana?
I am from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, so that's northwest PA. I moved out here about 5 years ago for a job. I used to work in the park, and I got year-round, so I moved out here for that.
Oh. So. All right. What have been some of your favorite costumes or themes for a photo shoot so far?
That's my thing. I love doing the designs and or figuring out outfits for all the shoots. Probably my favorite was the 1960s mod shoots because you really just got to sort of take a step back into time, and I talked to some vintage shop owners and they let me borrow like some of their clothes and everything. So I really just enjoyed getting to look at that period of fashion, and it was just a lot of fun to sort of see how the fashion progression, and so that was my favorite.
That sounds like it'd be pretty interesting.
Yeah.
All right, so when we spoke previously, you mentioned that you spent most of your 20s traveling. What are some of your favorite places, and is there anywhere you haven't seen yet that you would really like to go visit?
Yes, so my favorite place in the world is New Zealand. I worked in Antarctica, so we would always get stationed there for a couple weeks before we went down to the ice, and it's a beautiful country. And I would... The ducks are squawking, it's funny.
Yeah, I know.
But I'd love to see Ireland and Italy. That's sort of my history. Like, I'm half Italian, half Irish, and I would really just like to see that part of the culture too.
Yeah.
See Ireland and Italy.
That'd be cool.
And eat the food.
I lived in Germany for a couple of years.
Oh, you did?
It was really enjoyable. Yeah, it was nice. I traveled about a bit. I enjoyed it. All right, so you talked about playing piano, so I want to know who is your favorite pianist, and can you play any of their compositions?
Yes. So my favorite composer is Claude Debussy. He's the first impressionist composer considered of his time. His music's really it's breaking all the rules of classical music, which is what I studied, and so he's really hard to play, and I can play it. Not well, but anymore. But I really enjoy him. And a more recent composer, Agnes Obel. She's more recent, and she writes her own songs and sings, and she's more modern. But those are my two favorite.
Right on.
Yeah.
Excellent. Do you have a favorite song at the moment?
Oh gosh. I like Despacito. I know Justin Bieber, not even the Justin Bieber version, but I that's a dancing one. I like that one, so I like to dance. So that's my favorite one to dance to.
Yeah, I can do. I don't know. Do you have a favorite brand of jeans?
Anything that fits, because I'm taller and it's hard to find taller jeans where doesn't look like it's flooding. But Ariat's a great brand because they have, for women, they have the length and, like guys, like the width and the length. And I can find my size there long enough and that fits. So that's my favorite jean. Yeah.
Let's see here. Who was your hero when you were growing up?
I would have to say it was my father. He is just a strong person. I'm a daddy's girl. I always wanted to make him proud, and I still do. So, yeah, it's definitely my dad.
Right on. If you had to pick one, would you rather go bungee jumping or skydiving?
So I've done both, and I'm definitely
really?
I'm definitely a bungee jumping girl. It's a little intense and scary. That last to jump over the edge. That's I'm hooked on that. So that I'd like bungee jumping.
I see.
Yeah.
I see. Right on. Do you have a favorite sport?
Football. Go Steelers.
Right on.
All the way.
Right on. If you could go on a date with one celebrity, who would it be?
I think it'd be Ryan Reynolds.
You know, I hear that quite often.
Do you?
Ryan Reynolds and Ashton Kutcher.
Yeah.
They rank up there. They're pretty high up on the. Yeah.
It's because he's funny. At least I hope he's funny in real life. But having someone that makes you laugh and stuff.
Could you imagine if everything was scripted and he has no personality?
I
When he
know,
actually get he's
be
just that
such
good of an
a
actor.
Disappointment. Yeah. So if he's as funny as he is in his shows, Ryan Reynolds for sure.
For sure. Right on. All right, so I got one more question for you, Danielle.
Yes,
if you could have one luxury item for free, what would you want and why?
Okay, it would have to be a jet, private jet, fuel included, hopefully, because like I said before, I love
traveling. It's for free.
Traveling.
Like you even get like a slave pilot.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, it's
okay,
perfect.
yeah, private jet then, because I love to travel. I love to see new places. I love to try new cuisine and get in the culture. Or even if I just go to Minnesota, that's fine too. So. Private jet.
I'm definitely
All
on
the
team
way.
private jet.
Are
too.
you? Okay, great.
Like a couple other people I've asked, like one of them said like a 1977 Barracuda, and I was like, why wouldn't you get it? They're like, why? And I was like, so I could drive it. I was like, why wouldn't you get a jet? And they're like, cause like I just feel like a Barracuda would be cooler. I was like, all right,
jet all the way. Yeah,
yeah, team
Barracuda
jet
would be
for
cool.
sure.
Yeah.
All right, Danielle, so that's all I got for you. You want to say bye?
All right. Well, thank you, everybody.
Yeah. Been nice. All right, bye.
Bye.